So did anybody go to a costume party this weekend? Maybe. I went to Grant's costume party this weekend. And I dressed up as an old man, which the girls will bring up here in a second. There'll be a picture. I was very creepy. I actually, whenever I look at pictures of myself, I'm very creeped out. I had on some house slippers and stuff like that, some dress socks pulled up. And I don't know, you can't really see very well, but there's a big gob of gray chest hair on me, which was it was a nice touch, you know, for the old man. I didn't get this costume on really early. I had it on for like 8 hours that day. It was terrible. I went to Biggs like that and everything. It was pretty sweet. Many people did not recognize me when I walked in, and just everybody was creeped out by me, so it's pretty cool. As I'm driving home, I have this chest hair. I use Spirit Gum. That wig there that I have on, I made that. It's it was like a bald cap and like some wizard beard. So they don't make any good old man wigs. And so I glued this wizard beard on this bald cap, and then I cut it, and then I had this leftover hair. I'm like, wow, this is really cool hair. So I'm like, I should do something with it. So I poured this Spirit Gum, which is glue that you put those things on. I have a fake nose too, which I use the Spirit Gum for. So I just dumped this Spirit Gum on my chest, and then just start sticking gobs of chest hair on it. So that got a little bit itchy, uncomfortable as the night went on, but you know, it was fine, whatever. It was for you know, a good costume. So I'm driving home, and I'm just pulling out gobs of chest hair and throwing them out the window. Because there's a lot of it. I mean, there's like several handfuls. Because that thing, that was like this long in my head, it was like this long, that wizard beard was, before I glued it on there. So, I pull out these gobs of chest hair, and I get home, and I'm like, oh man, I still got a lot left, and I got a lot of glue on me. So the Spirit Gum comes with a little remover. So I'm thinking, when I put this stuff on, that it'll come off pretty easy, because I have this remover, which is essentially like a rubbing alcohol. So I dump it on and start scrubbing it with a washcloth. And I actually have like natural chest hair too. It's dark, and so this glue is all in my hair. And it starts pulling, and like, it's not real comfortable, right? So I'm trying to get as much out as I can. I start like taking scissors and trying to cut out like the clumps of glue, and I've yanked out a few pieces of chest hair. And has anyone seen The 4-Year-Old Virgin? Okay, remember when he gets waxed and he was walking home and he's got like the blood on his t-shirt? I had a couple little spots like that. It wasn't cool. So anyway, I take a shower, I get the makeup off my face, and I go to bed. I'm thinking this glue stuff will probably flake off in the morning, it'll be fine. Go to sleep. I wake up once, and you know, kind of that half in, half out sleep, but I'm just like, and I have my pillow. I sleep with a pillow like this. It's stuck to my chest. It's completely ridiculous. So I peel, and I'm still half asleep. I peel the pillow off, much to my pain, and I toss it aside and go back to sleep. I didn't look at the time or anything. And then I go back to sleep, and I wake up several hours later, and I had apparently been saying the Pledge of Allegiance in my sleep. My whole right hand is stuck to my chest from palm to fingertip. So I painfully peel my hand off of my chest, and wake up with some hairs on my hand in the morning. It's really cool. Wake up in the morning around 8 something, which I'm totally gonna sleep in. It's Saturday, I'm tired, and I was sleeping on my side like this, so you know, everything's kind of crushed together. All the hair from the right side of my chest had made a bridge over to the left side. So I have to stand like this, and it hurts so bad I can't even move. I'm like, and I roll out of bed all gingerly, like it just, you know, like I was in a car wreck or something. And I walk into the bathroom, and I still have the scissors sitting there. And I'm like, oh. So I start cutting the microphone. I start cutting at these pieces of hair that have, you know, have migrated to try to get this glue out of my chest. An hour and a half later, I ended up shaving my chest just so I could get all this glue out. It was completely ridiculous, but I think it was worth the old man. Is he creepy? Yes. And that has nothing to do with anything. I just thought I'd tell you because it was fun. All right, so you can get rid of that now, please. 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 Thank you. All right, so This week we're starting a new series. It's called Gimme Gimme. And if you